So how we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, back in 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19.1. We're back in the Dummies Guide series, and it is day 21, which means we have our third Horde coming to beat us down tonight. Now, I lost track of time. It's actually already 4:30. I've just been doing a bit of decorating in here. You might notice that this was cobblestone. I've just painted it to make it look like concrete. I couldn't be bothered to upgrade it. Got rid of the back of the box over there. That was already covered. I've sorted out the clothes as well over here. Just with this, that's just a frame, just a plain wooden frame there, just so we had it all in one box. All the other ones that looked like a wardrobe or lockers or something like that just don't hold enough. They only hold this many slots, which is just a general pain in the arse, really. I believe have the traders restocked today, or do they restock tomorrow? No, they actually restock tomorrow, so I won't be running around them. Now, we should be able to do a partial harvest today, actually. Normally I wait till it's all ready to go. Let's just have a quick little look at our garden. Got some things grown over here. Yes, we got some of the corn grown. So we're going to... yeah, these ones we planted later. Alaville, we'll just leave them for the second. We've got coffee anyway. How's our chrysanthemums doing? We are very hungry. Growing, growing, growing. Yeah, they're all growing. What have we got over here? Potato. That last one's growing, and our mushrooms as well. So that's all good. Right, we'll leave the rest of it for a day or so. Keep an eye out, because there is going to be a wandering horde at some point today. There always seems to be a wandering horde. I grabbed some cobblestone to do our horde base and grabbed our best hammer as well. Let's put our money back onto here, as that's where it lives. And let's just have a quick look at the food. What is the best meal that we're going to be able to actually make? Now, we should be able to make veg stew. Now, veg stew is still locked, but we do have 3 skill points. That's right. That's under Master Chef level 2, I believe. Level 2. Vegetable stew and meat stew, so they're both under level 2. Now, we can actually already make this steak and potato meal here, which takes mushrooms, bit of animal fat, potatoes, and that. Now, I don't know which is better. Hopefully, you guys can tell me in the comments down below which is actually better, because this is the most annoying thing. It doesn't actually tell us how much food and hunger this will actually do, but this is one of the special recipes that we have found. So rather than spending a skill point, I'm going to make 11 of those to get us started. Right. You need to all go in there. So while that's cooking up, we'll drink a red tea quickly as well to help our digestion. Let's have a quick look at our skill points. We've got 3 skill points. Longest intro ever, where we've kind of transitioned into the game. Let's fuel you up. 8 minutes, Jesus. Well, at least you cook yourself. There we go. Points. Okay, Lucky Looter. I really want to put some points into Lucky Looter, but it means going heavier into Reception. Sexy Saurus, that takes level 7 and we're level 5. Pummel Pete, level 7. Motherload and Minus 69 are doing alright. Heavy armor would be useful. We're not going to be crafting any, but it improves the durability and the stamina penalty. So that could be useful. But we do have the motorcycle now, so we're not running about as much. Boomstick would be useful, but again, until we've got the points to really make ourselves a really good pump action shotgun, is that going to be worth it? Obviously, we've already got living off the land level 2. I don't think we're ever going to need to go heavier into this, really. Healing factor, well, we do get hurt a lot. Pain tolerance, now this one could be useful. 20% less chance of getting stunned, reduced hit point loss by 5%. So that could be worth looking at. We do need to get a cement mixer though. We're not going to look at agility at all. Perception, advanced engineering. That needs to be level 4. So we could actually do that and make ourselves a cement mixer because we missed that opportunity to ever actually buy one. Let's put a point into you. You need to go to 7. I think we should just look at strength. Totally. There you go. It's used all our points because that one was 2 points there. 2 points now. 2 points, 3 points and 3 points. That means when we get another skill point, we can do that one and we can do Sexy Saurus. Right. Let's have a look at this. So food at 50, health 25, stamina bonus 20. So that's pretty good on the old food. Like I say, we can't see what the veg stew or the meat stew can do. If you guys can let me know in the comments down below, that would be really useful. I'm going to keep one on me actually, or probably on the bike, ready for the Horde tonight. So if we're in a rush for whatever reason, we can just run back. Now making the meat stew or the steak and chips, steak and potatoes, whatever you want to call it, we're going to need to keep killing as much as possible, which means one other thing to look at, the huntsman in fortitude, because what this does means we harvest more resources. So we'll definitely, when we do get a point, we've got a lot of points that we need to spread around, we'll definitely put one in because that gives us 20% better anyway, and then potentially we'll look at more. There we go. There we go. We'll take all of those and leave the rest cooking. So let's get cracking. So here we go, guys. Back at the trader, I remember to actually pick up the skull crushers and some health items as well. We'll grab the money. We got a few things to sell here. I'm not taking anything that's tier 5 and up. I'm not going to be bringing with me anymore. We've actually got another skull crusher there, so I'll grab that because anything from like tier 5 upwards is always worth repairing.
You again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
How you doing, Jenny girl? If you can put any mods into it, then it's a really big help. It really puts the value of the item up. So obviously we're not going to sell that. Get rid of those. We do not need those at all. This pains me to sell because we spent 800 on it, and this one here we're going to sell. Right. Restock tomorrow. Is there anything worth grabbing? I do quite like the look of that. But we're not going to need it now. So things like this, a mod, 345. Let me just buy that because I can put that into something anyway. That's worth 776. Now, I'm pretty sure...
I'm a doctor.
Can I not modify a hammer? Yeah, you can, but you can't when it's in your inventory. Right, that's worth 776. Put that in there. It's 1240. So it's well worth spending a little bit on there. Spending £300 on a mod to then resell straight back to her. It's well worth doing. But we're going to take that out of there. We've already got one in there. Have you got a spare mod slot? You have. There we go. We've just made our pickaxe better by putting a gravedigger mod on it. Right. Let's get straight over to the Horde base Now we've got that cobblestone, and just make sure we're set up ready for tonight. You bloody hell. So the 21 has gone red. So they're definitely going to be incoming tonight. Now I want to make this a little bit wider. We haven't left a lot of room here. I really should have made this go further. Really. Now we've upgraded parts of this to get us started. Let's just do these 2 bits up here as well. There we go. We'll just give you a little tickle as well. Just make sure you're all up to 100%. How are our bars looking? There we go. There we go. Perfect. I do want to make this a little bit wider. Right, we're going to give this a little go. These should be fine to just stay on here. Now this is where I need an extra block up here, because that is really no use to me. I need a diagonal shaped block here. I don't really want to have to knock this one out, because this helps us with the cops. Have we got time to do that? We got time to really be messing about with this today? No, that's going to be when we do our next upgrade, because if I survive the Horde night tonight, I am going to be putting the difficulty up. Because that does 2 things. That increases our game stage automatically the more you put it up, which will help us find better loot. Obviously it does make all the zombies harder. But I'm going to just leave that wooden bit on there, because if they knock it out it doesn't really matter. We need another way of getting into here, so if we accidentally fall down or something goes wrong, fall down off the side, we need another way back into here. So I think over here would be a good place to do it. Let's make a ladder. Let's make 6 of these. Right, that's 2 off. Now, is that going to be a pain to jump onto because of this weird half block? No, seem to get on there just fine. We've got our floating things over here. And we're going to make one over this side as well. There we go. So we've got 2 different ways now of getting up onto our Horde base. We don't know how those zombies got onto us last time. Some people suggested maybe it was because they spawned too close to us. But if that is the case, then we're going to be... We've got this here, so they should not get anywhere too close to us. And we'll give that a go. Right. I want to get some better armor. I need a much better helmet, and I need some better scrap boots as well. Just in case I didn't ever tell you in the past, when your armor, when your durability gets down to 0, you don't get the rating. Okay, so just one thing to be careful of. When the durability, as these 2 are getting very low, you do need to repair those. Let's put that into there. We've got plenty of scrap iron over here. No, we don't have much at all, actually. Okay, we'll put you there, skull crushers. Put you into there. Right, we're going to go and do some raiding. Hello, Jarvis, how are you doing? Let's get rid of you. Come on. Straight on the noggin. Oh, look, we have already read it. Let's read it again. Right. Navezgane Creamery. This is new to Alpha 19. I have been through it in the how-to series, but let's jump through it on this. We need to get ourselves some more iron for tonight, because iron is what we use to upgrade, or I always say upgrade, to repair. That's the right word, Kraken. To repair the hatches. Right. I've actually got a workbench over there. I didn't realise it's destroyed. I didn't actually realise there's going to be a workbench in here. So there you go. If you need a workbench, somewhere worth looking at. And I don't believe you can get this as a quest. Oh, hello, old feral. When we put the game stage up, we're going to be seeing a lot more of those ferals about. And will be running for us. I'm going to put the... At the moment, I've got everything on default. I will be putting the speed of the zombies up to jog during the day as well. Now, this is the kind of hatch we want to upgrade to, but that costs steel to repair and to make. And we haven't got a crucible yet, so... Scientist and a crawler. And we like mod. We've done with that earlier in the game, but we've got it now. Cooking pot. Some goldenrod. We'll get the scrap polymers. Any super water? Yes, very nice. Painkillers, gunpowder. Beautiful, right. Other sound effects, it's like an old Chinese movie. Another ladder in here. Does this take us anywhere? Right, up the ladder is obviously where we're meant to go then. It's been a long time since I've done this building, so I can't actually quite remember if there was anything really worthwhile in here, but it is Horde night. We don't want to be going too far astray. Run up. There we go. We'll grab all these polymers in a minute. Quite a few runners. Well, I tried to grab the bloody machine gun because I didn't want to risk anything too bad happening, and I ended up getting my bow and arrow out. So a bit of a bloody failure there. What have we got in here? Let's get our lucky Luda goggles on. Double barrel shotgun and some ammo. Nothing much. Nothing much. What have we got over here? Another Shamway. Oh, a bit of meat that time. Anything else? No, so that was everything. So it wasn't a great deal of things. We're going to scrap that for the parts. Put you back on. Scrap you. We don't need the goldenrod. Quickly eat you up. So we can scrap that, drink that. Right. Let me grab all these polymers and work out what we're going to do next. Right guys, so I'm just down here in my mine because I didn't want to get myself any more injured today. I went back home and I've grabbed all of my ammo. I've taken a rockbuster candy as well. We're going to take a coffee as well and get myself all the iron I need for tonight for the repairing and also to smelt up in the forge. So I'm going to keep myself nice and safe down here. I took some honey when I was back as well. Saw my infection out. My sprained leg or arm or whatever it was I did is cleared up as well. I'm just going to make this too wide down here. Here we go, get loads of iron. Make it too wide and put a proper hatch and stuff on it as well. Get myself a bit of stone, what have you, while I'm down here. And then I'm going to meet you guys in a couple of hours time, ready for the Horde. Now this is very, very nice. I've actually found some coal down here, which is good. And this over here is lead. So not only have we got a ton of iron over here, we've actually got some lead. I don't know how much we're going to have, so I'll grab that at the same time. And we've got coal down here as well, so this is looking like it could be a very, very good mine, because it's much easier when you only have to go to one place to grab a load of your resources. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. I've just found, literally 10 seconds later, some potassium nitrate. So we have everything down here now to be able to make ourselves gunpowder. We got the lead for the bullet tips. So we just need to keep hold of the brass now in POIs. And we can make as much ammo as we like, all from one mine. Fantastic. Right, it gets dark very, very quickly on a Horde night. Let's get those two up. Right, that was insane. The amount of resources we got there, nearly 6,000. Don't forget, we've only got a little iron pickaxe here. We haven't got anything brilliant. Only a level 3. A bit of clay soil. We got some coal. I grabbed some lead and some potassium nitrate, but at least we know it's down there. Right, we need our hammer back. We've got our gun. We need our ammo. We'll grab the double barrel anyway. Don't know if we'll use it. I've got the pistol here, which has still got the silencer in it, which is not really much use to us. I'm going to grab it, but it's not really going to be something I'm going to be using. We've got the skull crushers. Right, we've got everything, I think, ready for us. Let's, as you can see, my food's gone right down. We're 3/4 of the way. We started off literally with no XP. Mining is a very good way of grabbing your XP. So we've got our hammer for repairing to number 8. Upgrade those. Repair. There we go. We've got loads and loads of scrap iron on us. We've got the coffees. We've got our 2 ladders so we can get up here if we accidentally fall down. Let's make sure you're loaded. Yep. Make sure you're loaded. Yep. Baseball bat. We'll give you a quick repair. Take a coffee. Take a skull crushing candy. And let's go. Now, one thing I did forget to pick up is the Molotovs. I think they're still in the box behind me, so I will grab those in a second. At least now we can power attack pretty much continuously. Right, let's grab those Molotovs a second. Yeah, we've got loads of Molotovs. In for the spade. Right. Come on, Nancy. Oh, hello, Homer. Stay away. Made it through. Where's my coffee? Drink the coffee. And you've made it on top. Yeah, it must be You guys climbing on top of each other. We need the grenades. Right, this is going to get dangerous. That's might have been how the other ones got over. Mystery might have been solved. Right, let's repair this. Stay away from me, you. Right, there we go. We need these grenades sorting. Right, let's clear some room. The repair's done. Right, so we are going to have to do some work to this. Where's my cobblestone? Nothing like being organised, is there? There we go, that's that repaired. "30 seconds left on our candy." There we go, the XP's flooding in. Halfway to our next skill point. I have to stay back a second. What is our game stage sitting on? 60. That will set me alight. Right, we should be okay with that. No, still set myself alight. These bloody new Molotovs are hard work. Right, get the hammer. Repair. Nancy's. Pair of Nancy's. For our next skill point, Pummel Pete. There we go. More damage, more chance of knocking them down. Just all round a better time for us. Right, that's simple little things, and the silly thing is we know how to do these simple things because I've already done a whole tutorial video on how to make this base as good as possible. Oh, there's some... Is that a cop? Or is that a vulture? No, here he is. Two of them. Still got that bloody spider there. We can't upgrade these to steel until we get a crucible, because we need a good amount of steel to be able to keep up the repairs. Spider, will you bugger off? There we go, killed him. Hopefully none of these loot bags have despawned. Hopefully they've just fallen through the floor. I'm hoping to see a lot of them down here. A few there. Quite happily have some more cops though. Yep. As they are easy to kill with the machine gun. And we get good XP for them. Especially with our XP goggles on. from the cops bit. I do like the new effects in Alpha 19 of the cops bit. It does look good. Another loot bag drop. Wonder how those temporary staircases held up for tonight. Ten to 4, probably one of the longest Horde nights we've had. They are getting harder and harder by the minute, but it's all gone quiet. Get our lucky looter goggles on. How many bags have we got out here? We got quite a few. Oh yes, we have. Where's our... The staircase is actually held up, right. Eye candy. There it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. We don't even have to wait back at the base. Let's see what our reward is. Some honey, okay. Some vitamins. Ooh, some steel knuckles. Only level 1, but we can sell them. Some night vision goggles, tier 5 hunting knife. So that's what another item that will repair and put some mods into. Hunting rifle, sell that. More vitamins. Okay, nothing too amazing there. Let's me just quickly empty some of these stuff. God, look how many we've got. Into here. Right, we're going to make sure we always keep the cobblestone over here, keep the coffee over here, and we're going to keep a good majority of our ammo over here as well. Pistol can come off. Molotovs, they're actually causing me more harm than good at the moment. Some brass, more vitamins. Full barrel shotgun, we'll be scrapping that for the parts. Well, we've actually got ourselves a better helmet, finally, which is better on every spec. So that is all good news. Urban combat. Landmines will not detonate when you step on them. Very, very good. You've got to still be careful though, because they will detonate still when a zombie's on them. Some steel knuckle parts. Right. Well, we're not going to do any repairing because this video has gone ridiculously long, but that worked out very well. We now know how the zombies are coming over us, which means we know how to cure it. But that's all we've got time for. Put all those comments down below for me. Let's put that back on. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure you go and join us on Twitter and Discord. And have a lovely day. Take it easy, guys. See you later.